Hey everybody. I wanted to do like a quick what's going on. So I caught this time today. I had got into a bit of an altercation early but anyway, I ain't about to get into it. I could just tell the day is gonna be a what kind of fucking day is this? So anyway, we have right here the numbers 23, 4, 39, and 113 could be significant in any kind of way for anybody. This is New Pine Lane right here. This is Red Hill Church. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, Red Hill Church has a bell right there, and it's right off the rim of Boykin Bridge. No, not Boykin Bridge, but it's Boykin Point, Boykin Bridge. No, Boykin Point. I'm gonna get to it. I can't remember the names, but as you can see, I did screenshot this. It was 222. Okay, my jump froze for a little bit. It was 222. And Clinton High School is where I graduated from. Well, we did Thriller um at the middle school when I was in middle school. About I think I was in seventh grade or the eighth. I think it was one of them where Miss Boo Cannon. Hey, Miss Buchanan. Uh, she there's no subjugation, but I'm just taking everything that people that learned themselves taught me as a child, and I grew up, and this is what it means to me. I really think this is a safety problem, like someone's trying to do something to me type shit. So this is why I'm doing it. So anyway, I mean they'll give you a punk ass reason, but I don't give a fuck. You're not God. Somebody's trying to play like I have the authority. Anyway, right down here, everybody, is Ransom Road. This is a ransom. You know how you hold someone up for ransom? Now think about who made songs like that. We have the store Wheezy Babies down here with the sunflowers. Now I'm not subjugating the individuals that did the work. No, it's more like, well, what kind of clue is this, and who the hell's playing behind those strings there, or whatever the fuck going on with that? Because I don't get it, but I get it. That's all I'm saying. So we got Jordan's Auto Detailing and Paint Correction. So this has something to do with the correctional centers, and they want to, oh, you just need to make a correction. Because in my 21 CVD 413 case, they're calling me the father in it. And I think somebody wants me to be a boy because they were actually a guy and they changed to a woman. So anyway, this is Clinton High School right here where I graduated from, turned off on Indiantown Road. And like I told you, in middle school I did a little dance, but I didn't go to that particular one. It was so different at the time I was coming up. So we got Colonial Heights Free Baptist and the Church of Latter-day Saints. I remember this guy named, we call him Mr. Lee. He said he goes to the Church of the Latter-day Saints. Something about Taraji P. Henson and somebody being just like Lee for somebody. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it all, cause fuck that. I don't give a fuck anymore. How you gonna try to hurt somebody? You need to hurt yourself. Anyway, the number 17 could be significant. 23, like I said, 113, 439, 21. Maybe this little herb, obviously right here, could be significant. Someone's a herbalist. Maybe you work with them. Something about alchemy. I am a Sagittarius in tarot. The 14th arcana is the alchemy card, and on top of that, uh I got my herbal health certification. I graduated in the Associates of the Science of Criminal Justice, and I was sworn in as a mediator to defend women, children, and men, and all those personifications there of disabled. This does not inform any kind of legal advice, but due to the fact of my obligated duty, which no one can keep me from under Title 14 attributes, and I guess they would say the same. So I guess may the best person who can say it and give all the things out win. I guess when it's not really winning for me. It's about um, just being real. Like it is what it is, type of thing. But everybody want motherfucker to be like that about themselves, but they don't want to do it themselves. And so I find it weird as hell. So anyway, Yeah, Red Hill Church has a bell in front of something about Beauty and the Beast. Uh, something about Powerpuff Girls and something about the Beat. They got like a episode. I'm gonna show y'all the screenshot. So then something about I was talking to a woman named Jenny yesterday. Something about Forrest Gump and Jenny. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Something about RJ. We got RJ Lane up there, right there. Something about La Tienda. Something about a store, a Hispanic store. This is a Hispanic store. And there is a tribe associated with this name. For my quote unquote indigenous people, I don't like to use indigenous because of the term indigent. According to what I learned, it means someone who can't afford an attorney. And it also means you can't afford to make any kind of turns in life. You can't go where you want to go without me type shit. And I don't like for people, be careful using indigenous. Okay? No legal advice, but we all know, ignorance of the law is no excuse. So anyway, we got Jordan Lane, New Pine Road again, Red Hill Church Road. Something about the hills have eyes. I just looked at the timer, 6:16. On that day, I had the 717 prediction made for Aquarius moons, and I'm Aquarius rising. They got rid of it on YouTube, on 246 on the phone. Somebody wants to get even, obviously. So they took it down. Something about a witch hunt, y'all. Period. So, and then wizards, warlocks, whatever. There's someone trying to say I'm a witch. No, you just mad 'cause I see your ass and you don't know what to do. So, I mean, it don't matter. The point is, it's like, nah, don't let nobody do y'all dirty. Like, there's people out here who can help make it make sense. I mean, because they use addresses, certain locations. I mean, because Title 17 U.S. Code 107, no legal advice is about fairness, but it's about education and entertainment. They say you can't choose two masters. Well, these are the two. You had Donald Trump signing off for people of entertainment to actually be able to own their masters. So it's kind of like, who's the master type of shit going on right now. Somebody is really in their fucking feelings because of somebody else that's just trying to be who they want to be in the life that they thought, you know, was peaches and cream, but something about 220 on the phone. 120, 220, and 320 could be significant. Judgment on three people. Something about a trinity. 369. With Ophiuchus being added into the astrology, got all the astrologies here. The full circle is actually 360, but with the fucus there is 369. So it's on some 369 is about cleansing, or those numbers, period. Those are the houses: Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. So now we have Bridgepoint. Um, I think the road has something to do with the name Boykin. I will be taking more photos later. Because I had it in my iPhone, but my phone is broken. And I got this one now. Those that know how, obviously, with this being used. So, and my Apple phone got tapped. Like, they were trying to figure out what I be saying, what I be doing, so they could try to reorchestra what they're trying to say. I have dominion over you, and you have no right to reiterate your life. I am over you, or I'm God. And I don't know who the fuck that is, but fuck you. Um, we got Bridgepoint. I mean, I have an idea, but until I see who the fuck you actually are, I don't give a fuck who you are. It's fuck you. It could be someone I actually know. Well, fuck you. Now, I was watching this show with my kids, as you can see, and it's Bubble Vicious. You know that song "Cry Baby" by Megan saying "Wah wah wah." If you watch it, they're trying to say Bubbles is a little baby. Oh, leave the hall light on for Bubbles. You know she's scared of the dark. They think you scared to do something, but your light makes you. It doesn't. It's like the fight, the what they call the fight or flight. It actually ignites your pilot light, soul plane shit. So and even other replicas of other people, because it's not just certain individuals, it's all of us having something to do with something, but it's just people who are in this world trying to say that they have a right over us, like they're literally God. You got people in this world think they're gods, but you're the little g. Regardless of how big you seem in the world, you have no right to tell people whether they believe they're gods or not. I mean, we all know that what it actually is. I'm not about to abuse my authority with people. I'm not about to force anybody to believe how I believe. But if I show and prove, shut the fuck up is what you need to do. It's just like, people want proof and shit like that. So anyway, I'm just not that type of person to try to rule over somebody. And even then, I try to be very reasonable before I execute certain things. Now, if I got to put my foot down, then obviously that's because you had to. Don't let nobody out here just, bully you. So I don't give a fuck who they are. Bubble Vicious. We got Pressurelicious. And I am playing Nun number 16. Nun and Sister Act. Today is one of the show, tomorrow's the show, and then the Sunday is the last show. So with Bubble Vicious, Pressurelicious, I ended up getting in a fight. Ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I got into a fight like what 12. It was about between the hours of 12 a.m. 12:30, somewhere in there, something like that. On October 13th. But I was literally trying to keep an older woman from being in a 15-year-old's face about something. I mean, she still had her reasoning, but it's the point of she's still somebody's child. And I know her mama. Her mama don't play that. And there's stuff you do. I mean, your nephew and the runaway stuff and all this shit. Ain't nobody got time to hear. You can say what you gotta say reasonably. She was drinking, especially you could tell like something was wrong. But when she got close to me and started blah blah blah, blah, I didn't engage. I said what I had to say. I stood my ground. I didn't put my hands on her at that moment. It was another situation like that transpired maybe within a good 2 minutes of everybody walking away. But the child, the 15-year-old, she went back because I guess kids can be hard headed. That's not my child. I still, made sure everything was fine because her mother went outside. She my neighbor. And, me being baptized and stuff, Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church, just baptized in general, but specifically that Church of Warsaw, North Carolina, I would just say, yeah, WAR, computer, and Fifth Element. Anyway, and my house number is 214. They tried to lock me up for $214. They was going to like try to hurt me in the jail. I believe it. I believe it. Because look, this shit here is about to get so real. I don't even understand. 1313, I caught it right there. Something about a snake on both ends. But it's also the fair card, the balance. So something could be getting balanced out now. I don't know. I gotta wait and see. So, yeah, like she hit me, she pushed me, then hit me, and I defended myself because, first of all, that's self-defense. I'm sworn in to protect children and you and men, like, or anybody, whatever you want to be called. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at it like a opportunity to kind of use my community service kind of skills to, hey, I let her yell. I'm like, wait. And then I got on about my business. I said a few words like, look, I don't care. The point is, this is a minor. This is a child. You need to go your butt over there. She gonna go over here. Her mama's not here. You doing too much. Da 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 da. So anyway, the next one is the bare facts. Something about just the facts, ma'am. I had this legal um, research book that I checked out at Sampson County's of North Carolina's library in Clinton. That library, specific location. And it was legal memorandums, chapter 9, and it was talking about Donald and Tony. So something about Tony Childs in real estate. I got my real estate um, law certification, and then, childish stuff like that. Somebody trying to say I had something about child's play. I don't know what the fuck that is because I saw Chucky in Goldsboro on East Elm Street. I got a American Indian Tribal Organization LLC page on YouTube where I do like my own kind of divination. But after I get certain information, like I like to make sure I, get enough so I can just feel my way through, as we all should. That's how it should go. Or, there's ways, especially when you got Title 17 U.S. Code 107 for entertainment education. Everything is for entertainment education, no matter how interchangeably they dilly and dally in and out. Like if you go to the entertainment, you can find a lot of things that are education. A lot of people learn better in an entertaining way, and it's still fun. Or it can be real serious, those things. And then same for the logical side of it, of education. You can be entertaining because some people love it. They how y'all get it. So something about just the facts, ma'am. And then Tamara Keefe. And they took my little video down, 717 predictions for the Aquarius moon of 1987. I know a Taurus guy, 3 children we have together. Something about Bermuda, run. Blow me to Bermuda. All this warlock shit going on. And I understand, I'm not subjugating him, I'm just saying the facts. Because that's entertainment stuff, and we know they use that shit to be fucking evil. Some people use it for the right reasons. Not everybody use it for what they supposed to use it for in the name of the Most High. And a lot of people's like, what you mean Most High? See, a lot of y'all, I'm sorry. Let me, if you don't like it, leave then. Anyway, um, at the end, with me saying that, and the Bermuda Run and all that stuff, that's in Warsaw, North Carolina. Like, there's actually a spirit ranging around down there, try to get in a hold of me, and I kind of was, wait a minute, what the fuck? Who do you think you fooling? Something about that song, Fighting Temptations. When I was just somebody is a boy who got a demonic spirit over them, and in the Bible, there is a section, the KJ version, where the top has, like,